Hello students, this video is about graphing on a coordinate plane. Graphing on a coordinate plane. So this is a coordinate pair has parentheses and then one number and another number separated by a comma. The first number is always the x value and the second number is always the y value. So for example, this is what we would call a coordinate pair or ordered pair. And this is, we've got parentheses and we've got two numbers separated by a comma. This is our x value and this is our y value. Okay, so 3, 2, we would say 3, 2. What is the, your teacher might say, what is the answer to number 6? And you would say 3, 2 if it's a coordinate pair. Or your teacher might say, what's the y value for the ordered pair? It's 2. Okay, so this is a coordinate plane, and these are coordinate pairs or ordered pairs. Confusing arrows. Okay, so let me go to another page. So this is actually the coordinate plane. Okay, and let me write the ordered pair 3, 2 again. Okay, so this is always our x-axis. This is for math and science. This is good in science too. And this is our y-axis. Okay. This is a coordinate plane. Okay. And this is quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is weird because it's counterclockwise. It goes this way, the opposite way of the clock. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. All values in quadrant 1 are positive. They're both positive. All values in quadrant 3 are both negative. And the values in quadrant 2, the y values are positive, but the x values are negative. And in the quadrant 4, the x values are positive, but the y values are negative. This is the origin. Okay. Okay, so that green dot equals the origin. And the coordinates of the origin are 0, 0. Okay. So, again, this is a coordinate plane. This is a coordinate pair or a coordinate point or an ordered pair. This is the origin. This is, I should write the word quadrant. 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. Now a coordinate plane is like two number lines. It's not like two number lines. It's exactly like, it's two intersecting number lines. So here's our origin. This is 0, 0. And then to the right would be, so let's focus on the x line first, okay? So to the right of the origin would be positive, so this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. to the left of the origin would be the negatives, just like on the number line. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Now on the y, above the origin is positive, and below the origin is negative. So before I do my y, let me actually number a few of these. Let's do 2, 4, 6. So I'm not numbering all of them because then it would get too confusing. This would be -2, -4, and -6. And so here on the y, I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. So let me label a couple. -2, oh, look what I did. I put negatives up here. 2, 4, -2 is down here, -4 is down here, -6 is down here. So if I wanted to graph this coordinate point, I'm going to always do the 3 first. So I'm going to start at the origin, and it's a +3, so I go right 3, okay? But that's not where my point is, okay? The y value is a +2. So I go 1, 2, 3 for x, 1, 2 for y, and my point is at 3, 2, right there. Okay, so let's do some practice. Let me do another graph a little bit better. So let's do, here's our origin. Here's our positive x values, our negative x values. So this is 1, 2, 3, -1, -2, -3. Here's our positive y values, 1, 2, 3, and our negative y values. So let's do 3, 1. Okay, so I'm going to start at the origin. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 is my x value. This is x. This is y. But I'm not going to stop there. I've got to go up to 1. 3, 1 is right here. +3, +1. Okay, let's do 1, -2. That's going to be in this quadrant, quadrant 4. This coordinate point is going to be in this quadrant, quadrant 4. So I'm going to start with my x value, and then I'm going to go down to my y value. So start at the origin, go to 1, and then down 2. So my point is right there. Over in quadrant 3, we could do -3, -3. Okay, so my x value is -3, and my y value is -3, so I go -3, and then down to -3, and my point's going to be right there on my parentheses. Maybe a little up. Normally, you'd have the lines. And yeah, let's put it a little bit higher. It's about there. Yeah, that looks good. And then up in this quadrant, we could do -2, 3. So let's see here. So my x value is going to be -2. So start at the origin, go left to -2. And then my y value is 3. So -2 up to 3. And I put my point right there. Okay, so that is a refresher on a coordinate plane. This graph is a coordinate plane. These are coordinate points or ordered pairs. This is the x part of the coordinate plane. This is the y part of the coordinate plane. And these are the x and y values. That's x, that's y, that's x, that's y, that's x, that's y. And it's always, always like that. This is always x, this is always y, this is always x, this is always y, this is always x, always y. Siempre x, siempre y, siempre x, siempre y. Okay? Shukran y gracias.